Welcome back to another episode of Elon Musk's AI Predicts XRP. We've done this a few times already, but this one really grabbed my attention. While scrolling through X, Musk's social media platform, I came across something that I didn't expect. A major exchange, not me, actually asked Grok, Elon's AI, a direct question about XRP's price, and the response was wild. But before we dive into that, guess who's back in the spotlight? None other than Gary Gensler. Yes, the former SEC chairman has been making the rounds on financial news shows, and the internet is tearing him apart. Honestly, let's all just give a smile and celebrate the fact that he's no longer running the SEC. That's a win for crypto. Now, let's look at the current market. XRP is sitting around 39 cents, up slightly today. Bitcoin's at about $117,000, and Ethereum is at $4,500. Overall, the crypto market is steady, but we haven't seen that explosive breakout yet. Some are still expecting a big move in October, though nothing is guaranteed. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. And a quick reminder, beware of scammers. I will never DM you on Instagram, TikTok, or anywhere else asking for money or signups. If you see that, it's not me. Stay safe out there. Alright, now let's talk about Grok's prediction. The question was simple but bold: if you had to guess the exact date XRP first reaches $10, what would it be? Grok ran through historical data, XRP's current price, and a range of forecasts before giving its answer. Now, think about it. XRP is at 38 to 39 cents. To hit $10, that's about a 3x move. Not impossible in a parabolic bull market. And according to Grok, the date for this milestone is October 31st, 2025. Yes, Halloween. How spooky is that? Here's how the AI explained it. At today's price, a jump to $10 requires about a 3.2x gain, which history shows XRP can achieve in a strong bull cycle. Conservative predictions place XRP between $3 and $5 by 2025 to 2026. More bullish outlooks point to $8 to $15, fueled by institutional inflows, Ripple adoption, and regulatory clarity. A few outliers even see XRP surpassing $10 if hype accelerates. Grok also noted some major catalysts in late October 2025. That's when the SEC may finally decide on a spot XRP ETF, and Ripple could secure a banking charter. Both would inject billions in new capital, potentially igniting the rally to $10. Of course, Grok offered other possible dates, like December 25th and December 31st, but ultimately, it leaned toward Halloween 2025 as the most likely moment. Still, let's be realistic, crypto doesn't follow scripts. Things could stall, and XRP might just consolidate into the new year. On the other hand, if the hype plays out, we could see a serious move. Consider Bitcoin. Analysts like Tom Lee have thrown out bold numbers like $250,000 by year's end. If Bitcoin does a 2 or 3x from here, is it so crazy to imagine XRP pulling off a 3x to hit $1?